We had a new calf on this lovely snowy morning. Alice and I went out and grabbed him. Hey, don't you start that truck. Here's a calf. Just a week or so ago, I bought a new calf heater, so I don't have to keep throwing these calves in the bathtub, and I'm gonna give that a try and see how it works for them. So here's the calf heater that we bought. It's called the Roy-L-Heat. It's got this little rubber flaps here, so if the calf gets too hot, he can poke his head out or just come out if he wants to. And this whole top half will fold open, so then I can just lay the calf down in there. Then on the back side over here, there's a heater in that, and it blows heat through there and circulates it, and it's supposed to warm that calf up pretty quick, so we're gonna give it a try today, see how it works. Whole top just folds open, like that. So the calf will just sit here on this grate. This is where the heater's at. So the heater blows up from beneath him, then blows up and circulates through this crate. Turn it on, get it warmed up. I'll go grab that calf. Okay, so I'll turn it on high. And the temperature is already on the highest part there. I'll just shut this lid on him and it gets warmed up pretty quick. So it's just after 8 o'clock in the morning right now, so we'll just let him sit in there for maybe 30 minutes or so. Then we'll check on him, just make sure he's not getting too hot, and hopefully he's warming up. Have a look-see in here. Is that a calf in there, Ellis?
What?
Yeah, is that a calf? Okay, let's leave him alone, okay?
I'm done.
All done.
Daddy.
What is that?
That's it.
Time to warm up. So all those calves warming up, I'll tell you a little bit more about this calf heater. Here's a good look at it. I chose this one because I was talking to one of my buddies that works up at the feed store, and he liked this one for this purpose right here, that it has these flaps, and that way the calf, if he wants, he can get out on his own, or you can stick his head out so he's breathing the fresh air. So I looked at a couple different models, and the other one was a totally enclosed dome, like you actually shut the calf inside the dome. My buddy at the feed store was saying, yeah, he's heard of people cooking calves in there because they forget about them, and the calf has no way to get out. So I like this model just for the fact that they can get themselves out if they need to. It's got a temperature probe up here on the top that you can stick in. Up here on the very top, where it's going to be the warmest, it's sitting about 110 degrees. That's what it says. So the manual said to run it as close to 100 degrees as possible. And as I was showing you before, you got your gauges down here. So this is your fan speed. You got high speed, low speed. And I think this option right here is just the fan. So just the fan would blow, and then that's off. Then here you've got your temperature. And so right now we're at the highest temperature setting. And it has a thermostat. So once it reaches a certain temperature, that heater will kick off. But then it says that fan will continue to run just to keep circulating that air to try and dry off that calf as quickly as possible. And you got this vent back here that you can open or close. Like that. And they recommended keeping it open if your calf's wet, because then that'll kind of circulate the moisture out of it. Hey buddy. Doing better? Hey Caffy. Let's dry you off a little bit. Stand up. There you go. Good job. Good job, buddy. Just dry you off a little bit. Don't go too far back. You're alright. You're alright. It's a heifer calf. He's just standing up in there now. That's good. Then hopefully his belly and his legs and stuff on the insides there, you can start getting a little bit more dried off also. So we'll give him a few more minutes in there and let him dry off a little bit more. I'll probably get some colostrum and I'll probably drench him a bit and let him dry off all the way, then hopefully send him back out to his mom. So since he's up and going now, I'm gonna lower this heat just a little bit. I don't want to get him too hot. We'll try it about there and see what the temperature reads in a minute. So after adjusting that thermostat, we've kind of been bouncing around 90, 95 degrees.
Mochi.
Say hello.
Mochi.
Say hello.
Bessie.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay.
Scary? Oh no. So we've had this calf inside the warmer for just under 2 hours. We've gave him his colostrum and got him warmed back up and about ready to take him back outside. Okay. All right. You stay there. Okay. You wait. Don't you start this truck. Okay, you stay. Stay. There's our calf. Hold on, Kathy. Hold on, Kathy. Hey, hold on, calf. So we're going to show him to his mom. I'm probably going to try to stick him right here in this little calf shed with all his buddies. Let's check on these other calves here real quick. One out here, one here sucking. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 calves up in here and these 2 out here nursing. We'll add this other guy real quick and be on our way. Here comes his mom right there, that black cow in the back, number 7. Well, maybe I won't be putting him in the shed. She seems pretty eager to get up and wander around for a minute. Now let's let him be, let him mother up a little bit more. I'm gonna have to come back out here in a couple hours once Ellis goes down for a nap and feed these cows. So I'll check on him then and show you guys how he's doing. Quit eating that straw. Hey, cows! Hey, get out of here. Bust my mirror off. Hey! Hey! Hey, Alice. We go back? About time for your nap. So there she is right over there. Okay, she's trying to get up there and nurse. There's our calf over there. Her mom left him to come feed on this hay line here. Once I get done feeding the silage bale, I'll run over there and grab her and stick her in that shed. Then at least she knows where that shelter is and hopefully go in there when she wants. There she is. Chasing her mom. Glad to see her up and going. She's got some energy to her. She tripped and fell in the snow, so she's got a nose full of snow up in the front there. I'm just gonna push her here towards the back and maybe lay her down, and maybe she'll take a nap. And like I said, at least she'll know where this. Like I said, at least she'll know where this spot is. See, the moms can't get in here, so there's a nice little calf pen. So hopefully, with her seeing these other calves in here, that she'll be comfortable and just want to come back here whenever she can. This red cow keeps circling this calf pen. This is her calf here, number 8. She's pretty concerned about him. Oh, he's gonna go out and see her, I guess. I'm always surprised how tough and resilient these baby calves are. If you can just get them up and get them dried off and get some milk in them, get some of that colostrum, they sure seem to do okay even in weather like this. So I just came out here to check on our calf. She's doing good. So it's next morning, I'm just walking out here to check on the cows and check on the calves. One cow. Oh, there's our Kathy there in the back. She's doing really good, looks like. Glad she found her way back in here throughout the night. There's her mom right here looking for her. There she goes. So it's day 3. I just came out here to check on this calf and open this little wall here so they can get some sunshine in there. And she's doing good. So she's gotten through the first 3 days, so I'd say her chances are looking pretty good. So they're kind of spendy. But the way I look at it is even if you just save one calf, that it'll pretty much pay for itself with saving one calf. Even with this just being my first time using that calf heater, I was pretty happy with it. Like I said, it seemed like it got that calf warmed up pretty quick and got him up and going. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Have a good day.